Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever My Team race on F1 2020. You guys will probably be thinking, damn, I said a long time ago I'd be doing this, but been on holiday for a bit, so just come back. But let's get started because we've got to build our team now. So let's create a brand new guy, and we've got to find someone that looks similar-ish to me, but you know what, I'll go with this guy. It doesn't look much like me, but I don't mind his look, and we'll go with our nationality. I am Dutch, in case you didn't know. We'll go KJ. Game. Channel name. Initial KJ. Oh damn, it's gotta be 3 letters. KJ, let's do H. Alright. Audio name. I know there's some audio names. I have played this game quite a bit already. I know there is a De Jong, which is pretty Dutch, and De Vries as well, so I'll go for De Jong. And I'm gonna go for 13, it's my lucky number eventually, so let's go for it. Right, so that will be our person. We'll select him.
Carl here. Let's get this team up and running. The first thing we need to do is register a team name and bring in some important partners.
So yeah, so we gotta do all that.
Register a team name.
Yeah, I know what all this is, so I went KJ Gaming Racing. No, that's KJ Racing now. I've got that on my own. What should I do? I can change it. I'll go KJ Racing. If anyone has an interesting name, comment down below, and I can change it later.
Now, let's choose our price. Some sponsors offer a larger
Yeah. I know what he means.
Some offer more weekly income. The better
I
the
find
performance,
that
the level
Loop has a very achievable goal.
Obviously, the better the performance,
Now,
the better.
I'm actually gonna go for Honda. It's alright. It's the slowest one, yeah, but
Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades
shut up,
throughout the
man.
season at no extra cost.
I'm gonna go for Honda because that gives me more money to budget for a teammate.
We're not much of a team. Here are the drivers interested in joining.
So here's the best teammates,
and pick someone you think
but I don't.
has good
Nick De
results.
Vries, actually, he's quite good.
And we renew contract every few races, so you'll have
Yeah, I'll go
plenty
for
of
Nick De
time
Vries.
with this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you have.
Okay, that will give us 800,000 to begin with, which is pretty good.
We'll be running this season.
Now,
More sponsors to the car as we sign them
I have made quite a few liveries actually.
We can edit our look at any time from HQ.
So, which livery? How about we create a new? I've got many liveries because I've got the Game Pass thing basically. Let's go for a rare livery. This looks pretty cool, I mean, but ooh, that could be interesting. And we can change the colors. I'll do my own. I'll be back when I've changed all the colors to what I want. Right, so I've decided I've made this car. I think it looks quite good, so I think we'll be using it right now.
Badge for our team branding. Select an existing badge, edit it, or create one from scratch.
Yeah, so we'll create a badge real quick. I'll be back in a sec when I've created a badge as well. Yeah, we'll keep that badge. Select that.
Last but not least, we need to pick team colors for the rest of our brand.
Right, team colors.
These colors throughout HQ.
My colors that I love, which will be orange, a blue, a deep blue, and I think I'll have to end it on like.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far. and
Oh,
we'll
that
be
looks
back at the
nice.
start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advanced at Team HQ.
Right, I'll be going for the 22 races season, just to make it realistic, you know. Gotta love a good realistic season, actually. I'll do this real quick. AI level will be 90, that's what I'm used to playing at. Race distance 25, formation lap, we'll turn it off. We'll do a full qualifying. Practice is full, but I'm going to skip that. Qualifying doing full, but I'm going to obviously skip all the rest. Safety car is on, absolutely. Flashbacks on. Simulation damage gives the most realistic damage. Race starts manual. Surface and carcass driver moves are on. Let me have a quick look at this. Yep, that's it. I'll see you in team headquarters in just a sec. Alright, so we're getting an interview from Will Buxton. So, yeah.
Okay, we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Hello folks and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. Now we've seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade, amongst their number Manor, Caterham, HRT and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams and some have disappeared completely. What marks this team out, though, as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. Now, there's a rich history of that in Formula One too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill and Bruce McLaren all drove their own cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula One, so too is its driver and owner.
Whatever happens this season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Yeah, this isn't just about me, it's about my team, and 100% about it. Well, I'm behind them 100%. Together we're unstoppable.
Every team needs two drivers, but what was it that drew you to your teammates?
Yeah, their skills really suits our team, I guess. Make sure they feel good in our team.
To finish bottom of the table. Who's the team you're aiming to beat?
Now, AlphaTauri last season was the Toro Rosso, and they weren't terrible like Williams, but they weren't amazing either, so I think we'll go for them. Have some close battles maybe with them.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on track?
Focused heavily on that. Yeah, I guess chassis balance. Chassis is very good.
The other teams now have years of experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them?
I think the complexity of the power unit, but we found room to innovate our ESS levels. This will give us power steering department boost.
Overtaking is a key part of this sport. How have you ensured that your car can take advantage of each opportunity that comes your way?
Now, I want power units, so I'm going to do another thing about power. So, yeah.
And finally, which of your new departments are you most proud of?
We'll go power unit again because I want a good power unit department.
Well, that's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
Okay, great, thank you. That's a wrap.
Right, that was the interview, which has affected how our team will be, how our departments will be handling, and which will be boosted and such. And I'll see you when we get into the actual headquarters. So, as you can see, we've got 800,000 cash, 1,000 resource points, which we use for other things. Right now, what you're seeing in the background is some of the departments. You can go to the facilities, select. You can kind of look at all of them, and as we go on, they will get better. And as you can see, our powertrain department has already got special 1 because I've got multiple upgrades for it. As you can see, it's already doing very well, actually, that department, without having to pay too much, so that's pretty good. This is not really interesting at the moment. Now we gotta do, because we do own the team eventually, we gotta get on with things. So we're gonna do also. I want cash as well. So 500k is really not bad. Now I think that's good for the activities. We can look at R&D. I'll recommend one.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Honestly, they'll all have pretty high failure chances at the beginning, but that'll get better. So we don't have any resource points. So we can press advance. We'll go through time. You can see we've made some resource points, made some cash as well. Car reveal, and here you can see our beautiful car. So yeah, let's have a look at that car. I think what I like most about the car has got to be that it's got like a not too complex bottom and top, and then the middle is like a nice splash of color through it, just to give it a bit more than just some plain old colors, which I think looks quite nice. So yeah, I think that looks amazing. So we'll go back to headquarters, advance through, and depending on how long I've made it so far, I will be deciding whether I'm going to. Oh god, audio is a bit glitchy. So depending on how long it's going to be, I'm going to get some more resource points and more cash again. Preseason merchandise. I think I can get more R&D done because of that. That means.
This is probably what I'd invest in.
Right, yeah, some more R&D. I've got full morale for the powertrain department, which is quite odd because I've given them a massive boost. As you can see, I've done very well with them because of all of it. But here's corporate, so I can go to customization, and I can change the team name. So best team name in the comments below, I will change to. Here's the driver market. Eventually, I'm gonna try and lead up to. Hopefully beginning with Lando Norris and slowly moving up, maybe then going to Kimi Raikkonen, Max Verstappen, and then Vettel. He's very good. And here you can see the driver perks. I can give myself some perks. I might actually do that real quick. This will just give me some edge over the rest. And then here's the powertrain. Now I think I'll record the race separately, and then depending on how long this episode was, either I'll be joining on the end and this will just be a longer episode because it's episode 1 and it's introducing things, or I will have this as a completely separate like teaser starter episode, and then the actual my team races and an actual season begins maybe tomorrow, depending on when I upload this, but soon. But I'll see. I will see.